Greetings everybody out there in the Guardian RFID warrior community. Captain Ross here. Just a quick thought about the reliance on redundancy as opposed to reliance on perfection. We do things in redundancy quite a bit in corrections, from the way the buildings are made to the fences around them to our policies and practices. Understanding that almost by design things will fail, but also by that same design we have fail safes. It's easier to understand when you think about the structures that we work in, because you think of concrete, which is reinforced with steel. You think of the fences that surround these concrete and steel buildings, and they are reinforced with razor wire. It's a lot harder on the human personal level to understand and accept the fact that the search you do may not work. It may actually fail, but you can put in place different things that will catch that afterwards. And that's where we talk about this idea of redundancy. And you need to insert it into your culture, because what you want to get out of your culture is the finger pointing. When something goes wrong, when something fails, generally the first thing people want to do is point fingers. Well, instead of pointing fingers, let's kind of try to figure out, one, where did we go wrong? And then two, how do we get better next time? A good practice is, as with anything, is one, to swallow your pride. If you do something right and you think you've done it right, there's nothing wrong with asking another guy to check behind you. A lot of times a new set of eyes, a different thought pattern, and really just somebody else's background going into something else can see things that you can't see. It's kind of like when you've written that long report and you've read over it 10 or 12 times and you submit it and your supervisor is still going to find something wrong with it, right? That's because you've gotten to a point now where you're not seeing the report the way that somebody else does. So rely on redundancy, rely on the folks around you, swallow your pride, and if you fail, accept that failure. It's okay. Don't point fingers. Find a way to make it better next time. Again, hope everybody out there stays safe, and have a great day.